Hey, hello, it's Sean coming back to you all with another tech video. Today I have a good feature for you. Most of you all probably have some form of this, and if you don't have it, you're going to want to have it after today. Featuring the Google Home Mini. This little home assistant is I've had this for quite some time. I've had it for about a year now, and I'm going to tell you it is awesome. This is a definite must-have in the home. There are many variations of this. I like this particular one because it can sit off on the bookshelf, off to the side. It doesn't take a whole bunch of space. You can hear the volume if you're playing music or you're listening to the news or audiobook. And then also, when you speak to it so that it can hear you, it picks you up from pretty much across the room. Most of you all should be familiar with what these assistants do, from your cell phones, from Bixby's to your assistants on your cell phones. You know, you just speak and then it happens. By the way, just a disclaimer before you go ahead and start watching the rest of this video, I am going to be giving this some commands. So if you have Google, watch out for your stuff getting ready to go off. But let's just play with some of the things that it can do. For one, hey Google, what's the weather today in Detroit?
Today in Detroit, it'll be clear with a forecasted high of 52 and a low of 35. Right now, it's 51 and mostly sunny.
Awesome. You see how it gives you such an accurate reading and a very accurate weather report with a lot of details, so you know how to get your day started. Or you know, if you're going to go out for the evening, you can also see how you're going to dress for whatever the weather is. I know I did leave out, because I'm not unboxing this, I'm just giving you a definite. I've been using this particular item for quite some time, and just if you don't have it, just some things that you can look forward to. The setup of this particular device is very easy. You link it with your phone, you link it with your home internet, it goes pretty fast, and it's ready to go. And also with the Google Home Mini, there's actually an application on your cell phone in which you can set this up further and integrate it into more of your personal. And since I've had this for some time, it actually has picked up on my habits, and it has picked up on the things that it knows that I like to know or hear. But when you go to this, the simple app on your phone is your simple Google Home, and you just pull that up and on your cell phone, and you're ready to rock and roll. And then you can just play with and see what you need to do from there. It's very, very easy. It's not hard to communicate and or to use this. Like, one of my favorite features is, hey Google, tell me a joke.
Two people walk into a bar. You'd think the second would have seen it there.
Okay, so the jokes are kind of corny, but you get the point. What I also love about this feature is if you ask Google a question, you can actually follow it up without doing the whole setup of another question. Let's just do an example. Something I do. Hey Google, what is the best movie out right now?
My apologies. I don't understand.
Okay, maybe I didn't ask that right. Hey Google, what's Morgan Freeman's net worth?
Here's a summary from the website wealthygorilla.com. Morgan Freeman's net worth is estimated at $200 million.
Now here's a follow-up question without having to really repeat. Hey Google, what movies was he in?
Morgan Freeman's movies include The Shawshank Redemption, 7, Going in Style, and others.
So, from what you just saw right there, yes, I asked what Morgan Freeman's net worth was, but then I did a follow-up question without even mentioning his name, and it was able to do that for you. Like I say, this is a definite must-have item nowadays. And I know some people are scared of having this type of AI technology in their home, but as a little assistant, something to help occupy the time. Hey, so you got that newborn baby, or you have that infant and you're trying to put them to sleep. Well, let's say you have trouble going to sleep. Hey Google, play some relaxing music for nighttime.
Sure, playing the album Relaxing Music for Nighttime on Google Play Music.
And there you go. It's starting to play some nice, relaxing music for that infant, toddler, or yourself, so that you can kind of get into your zen moment and go to sleep. If it's a little too loud, it's very simple to turn your volume up or down just by tapping on the side. You can either turn it down, and you can see the indicators on the top here by the LED lights where it turned down, or if you just need a little bit more volume. Hey Google, cancel. So as you can see, this is a very useful device, and let's say you're just having a little small get together, a couple of friends, and you're having a good time. Hey Google, play some party music.
Alright, here are some songs.
And you just want to set that ambiance. It'll start playing. And you just turn your volume down or turn it up, just depending on what you would like to do to help with that ambiance. If you have, hey Google, cancel. The other beautiful part about this is once you start to integrate this particular device with your lights, security, you don't actually have to physically do a hands-on touch on any of those particular items. You just speak from your voice, and there you go. This device, I mean, for $30, I mean, 30 bucks, I mean, you really can't beat this type of device. There's many competing items such as this out there, but just for $30, you really can't beat it. So, this is your Google Home device. By the way, yes, this is a device that you do have to plug in. And you can also turn with this little switch on the back, so you can turn it off so it's not listening to you all the time. I just generally leave mine on, but to have this is definitely kind of must nowadays. If you got any questions, I'll leave a link for this device below. My name is Sean, coming to you with another tech video.